map changed. Holy shit. Why does it want me to go to the main? What the hell is going on? I don't think I like it. Yeah, that was just pissing me off. What the fuck is going on?
Not a bad place, eh? Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me.
Hey, what's up, Bubba?
I found a map among the bandits' rubbish.
Sorry if it takes
marked
me forever to
up with the
respond.
locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes.
So
Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
No, you know what's funny? I was all looking at my YouTube studio, and I have a lot of viewers that are not even from America. I'm like, where are they from? It's tripping me out.
Bend your ears.
I just want to know. Huh, okay.
And listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last!
No raising the sail.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here now. Monasteries will be well guarded.
Open it.
And nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
No, I'm gonna fuck them up. Because they're closer. We're going too far, but they're gonna get to it.
Save it for later.
Swords! Hide! Let's hit the massive shot!
Oh, he ran the
Abel, look there. Monastery.
I stand ready. Only said it.
For your allegiance!
Fight smart. Use your limit.
Oh, boy. No. Oh, you fuck. No.
Place is all
Gotta get away from me. I don't like it. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you. Damn. Yeah, there you go. I knew there was something like that.
Keep the boat of Egypt busy.
Oh, wait. I want to start reading. I'm stealing from the church.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Come on, girl, help me out.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
I want all of it. I want all the money. Oh, I thought there'd be something good. I played too much Leslie. Oh no! No!
Kill! Kill! Watch for my lead!
Oh no! No! Why did you hit me from behind? Hit my head off, right?
Come, throw shadows, fist me.
Now look at the Oh yeah, I need a heal. Oh! Agile champion! Okay.
You dead? Dead! Let's spill some minutes!
Get out the way!
You try the other way.
Why all the sights die?
God, you guys are annoying. You guys would not get out of the fucking way. Get off him. Or her.
My
Get off
thanks,
her.
Eivor.
She's a bad bitch.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Give me a hand with this.
No, we taking this shit.
Already dead.
Oh no, I should have my drink.
Keep the idiot guessing.
Your hands up, kid! Suffer for that!
So we don't know how to use it.
Hey, come here a moment. We're done here. Come on!
What? No, I'm trying to throw fire. Fuck. Dude, this is... Look. There. Oh. Fuck. Nothing else. Nothing here.
Help us, Lord!
Wait, what?
Hey, Paris! Slova!
I mean, y'all are alright. I'm just gonna leave y'all alive. I got what I want.
Eivor, Lækjumski Viking. This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed
never mind, I can do it on the
26,
boat.
I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
I'm just going down the river.
Sing us a song.
Okay.
Let's hear a story.
I'm not already here.
Some time ago,
Turn right.
I met a wandering skald in
Hey,
search of a
there was no
jarl
need
or
for
king
this.
to serve. He had not composed a verse in years,
Pull
and
up
was
here.
fearful of losing his...
Hush now.
Took so long, so sweet.
Back. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Okay.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
I might just get that one first. I need some options.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long.
I like living living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend.
How about another
No, not now.
Understood.
Really? This guy's just gonna say the same shit every time I freaking talk to him? Alright, yep, I'm building it. I trust those guys. They're the ones that are teaching me to be an assassin. I am assassin. Aha. Oh, that was a lot of salt. Holy shit.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh fuck. Damn, I did not know I was gonna just come back and start burping and shit.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Oh, this sounds like some...
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddance. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
That's gangster. That was some gangster ass words. Goddamn. Alright, I'm ready to jump. Let's do it.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
He killed himself.
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not...
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
Do it. Okay.
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Okay. Huh. Hell Hell yeah, just like Odyssey. Oh, yeah. I marked her for death, but where's she at? Is that it right there? Oh my god. I'm so confused. This shit. Okay. At Uzbek. Across the road. Okay. Where's Uzbek? Okay, I'm just gonna figure this out. Oh my god, why the fuck? I don't like staying on this type of fuck. Wait, what? I have to do poison? I don't even have poison yet. What? No, I thought it was a swastika. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hell yeah.
Hello, Eivor.
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on. Until next we meet.
Until next we meet.
The Saxons break their
Eivor!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Bro. You're cool, thank you. I got 2 done, I need 3 more done, okay?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Dude, that's cool, what? Thank you, dude.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Bitch, not much. You say you've never had a better bed. Fucking great fuck. I can't eat. I was trying to eat. I want fucking food. I think it's just because I'm hungry right now, so I'm like, fuck.
Yes. Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Bitch. Get fucked, cunt.
Eivor.
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can settle.
How did you come to have such an...
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I'm all...
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable.
Bye, Eivor.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement. Bustling stable.
Oh my god. I just want to go kill and raid. Why do I have to talk to so many fucking people? What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Really? There's not a fucking door through here? There's just one door. I ran around the whole fucking building for no reason. I have to live in my room. Cool. What Norris? Who the fuck are you?
Young Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Ha!
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Alright.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. The circus make fierce foes, powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Yeah, I like the green. That's cool. If I could get it pink, that'd be fucking gangster. I don't even know what it is. I'm
To the waves!
Gotta know where I'm going at least. Shit. Damn. Okay. I'm going this way.
We must row in these waters. We need to row our way out.
Shall we raise the sail?
Big Luke! You salt skulls, got a story?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself. This upset me.
Go, my
I was
eyes.
only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire...
Where do I turn here? I don't want to crash. What the fuck is this? What's that Templar here? What the fuck is that? Zeal?
My sacrifice had not been heeded. Yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi, here's only those who speak to her.
Down. Raise it through.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Let the sail out.
We need money because we're broke as fuck. I could have done it. No, I was right. No!
Is there a sea scald among you?
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When
she, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
Shit. I wasn't doing shit, they were backing on like fuck. Well, that just taught me something. I can't just go in the fucking what? This guy looks pretty shit. You know, if someone was over there, they'd be dead.
Run up the sail!
Wait, what? What happened? Oh, so that's
Green sail! Sail out! Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
Not possible. Can't raise the sail yet.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself. This would have been 8, maybe 10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another like a great white fog. But I remember as if it were yesterday. Ragnar appeared at my home unannounced. Naturally, I welcomed him. He had traveled a great distance only to see me. So I poured him ale and we can...
What? It didn't do anything? Man. What? I'm gonna walk over here then, because I ain't trying to walk all that shit. I don't get anything for y'all? No meat, no fucking nothing? I mean, I know we just got land, but I don't fucking know how my whole shit is magic again. Doing?
Yeah!
I'll search through all that shit later. I'm just trying to actually do a mission.
Yeah!
What do you see, Sunan?
Yeah!
No! Please!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Strenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Bitch.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarssons.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know... I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Upa and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth.
I just pissed.
Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here. Show me what lies ahead. That song. You have spent some days in a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years.
Better keep away from...
You are very... But you are not from that Ragnarsson.
I belong to another clan.
I have been cast out. I will have to get used to watching...
No shame in that.
Not but have I? Or have I missed my chance?
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your song.
You are far too young to speak, so take this key. And if you find inside, you will find a few of my most...
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old...
Okay, cool. That's it. Fuck,
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home, if ever I am in Repton.
Oh wait, Repton is right there. How fucking weird, huh?
Sail southeast. Bring the men. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
Yep.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Ha ha! You hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Fuck, alright.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
Know that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What the fuck?
I'm doing in Repton at all.
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Urgred still has his soldiers, all of them. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Wait, are they still going? What happened?
You
Damn,
sound
my nigga
different than the
was going
brothers.
faster than them.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornbury, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a
I'd rather
cliff?
get there.
They're like that.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bro, really? They can't run as fast as me? You know, if anything, this is kind of a little trick because for some reason whenever you're just actually sprinting manually, it wastes a lot of your freaking health. But for some reason when you're actually going around on a horse, with the cinematic view, you can sit here, bullshit, fucking do what the fuck ever, and keep it going. See, look, I left this motherfucking Oh, well, I'm just trying to get there. I don't have the patience to sit there and freaking wait on it. Stop!
No! Meteor!
Oh. Dice, I guess it's gonna say. Their own way.
This place is heavily guarded.
Scared me for a second, like, oh shit! Holy shit, I got 9
Look
views
at
in the
these
last
pagan
hour.
rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
I swear,
Have a
if
care,
I
Lord.
start getting-
These
I
pagan
don't
rats
think I'm ever
outnumber
gonna
us.
get big. really
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly
I
consider their demands,
suggest if
Lord.
you guys watch
We
me
won't
put
survive a
first,
fight.
like, comment first on all my
Is
shit.
that you,
Not live chat,
Leofric?
but actually comment.
How quickly you recover!
Shit.
I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
Okay, you're kidding.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse.
Okay.
Man the walls!
You're dead.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman's map.
Gonna have to go.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
Hey!
As will I.
Cut that nagging too.
Where are you going?
Who are you?
Yo, daddy, bitch.
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Shit, let's go.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers! Lead the king to me!
Forward! Push forward! Put up a fight!
Worms, take it!
It's starting to remain steadfast!
Go. Tower.
Gates down! Push through! Push through! The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! Leave them no place to hide! This is our destiny!
Happened to me. God, that was pretty good. Just blew myself the fuck off. I was like, what?
Protect the rail! Time has come for you! Strike the crotch!
marksmen and elite, or they'll thin us out one by one. Saxon Lord feeds this land, and it is we knowingly who march them all over it.
Morgan! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? God grant me strength! Get behind if you can. Watch my back. You'll do. In nomine Patris. Spill your brains! Suffer! You bleeding dunghill!
What?
Cut down the marksmen and elite, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Saxon Lord feeds this land! And it is we knowingly who march all over it! Hold up a fight! Morgan! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? That's enough! God loves me! No paradise where you're Take yours! Let's
what the fuck?
Hold up a fight! Spill your brains!
God, I gotta piss so bad.
With me, here! Too easy! Put you on a hike! Weakling!
Finally, we're good.
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
I really gotta pee again. Fuck. I was gonna... Shit!
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice you were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger.
Okay, now I'm gonna pee.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonnas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor. Burkred called for help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of? Burkred called for help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Sæði faðir. Hvað vildi ég gera að fá saltstein nú?
Die! Die!
You'll beat the crows!
Watch for the count! That's it! Die! Almost there. Let's bleed you.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Your soul's for Odin.
Must be blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Survey the area.
I'm trying to really get in that fuck tower right now. Bro, I'm about to be tired. annoying. I better want to just get off.
In for the kill. Put up a fight.
Yeah, I better just get off.
I'll split you! Don't guide my blows!
Yeah, fucking finally. God damn, I'm getting fucking tired. No. What? I'm asleep. I don't feel my foot. What the fuck?
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm him.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercy. Well, that relationship's soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hum. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe. Eivor, with me!
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet.
I must be careful now.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leicester and Temple Brockfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Odin! Bring the coward down!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. Be my eyes, Sunan.
I think I'm gonna get off for right now. Looks pretty shit. Alright. Good night, y'all. I may play later, but good night for now.